Okay, so hi dear Scorpio, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Scorpio Sun, Moon, Venus rising for Scorpio singles for the month of January 2026. Okay. So, guys, I'm conducting a live workshop from 20th till the 26th of January 2026 for manifesting your dream life, manifest anything, whatever you want by unlocking the uh, power of the seven chakras. I'm going to like teach you the tools and techniques to be the powerhouse of manifestation and raise your vibrations, and you can definitely change your life from this one workshop. There are very beautiful things to unfold for you guys. Anyways, this is what I have for you for this thing. And for personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below for the same. So let's start. Scorpio, your current energies when it comes to your love and relationship area. Romantic love. Your current energies when it comes to your love and relationship area, Scorpio. Let's see what we have. We have the Sun card, Five of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. Bottom of the deck is a Queen of Cups. Now you are very aware of what gives you happiness, what gives you stressful energies. But at the same time, you are denying to accept the fact that certain things are not so good for you, but you still invest in them and then you get stressed out. But you're like, no, I don't do that. It's like, for example, if I'm going to tell you, Scorpio, that you know that this ABC person is not good for you, or this kind of ABC kind of people are not good for you, and you kind of connect with them and then you regret later on and then you cry or you get stressed out. You are going to be very aware of the fact that you do that, but you are going to continuously deny it to yourself and to me as well. You are going to continuously pretend that no, I don't do that. This is not my this is not my type, or this is not who I am. So you're continuously denying the fact that you know very clearly about what kind of energies you should be with and what kind of energies you should not be with. Okay, so in your love and relationship area, you know it, but you are pretending to ignore it. You're like, nah, it's not like that. It's just my illusion or something. Bottom of the deck is a Queen of Cups. You're full of love, Scorpio. Full of love. You are ready to fall in love. You are ready to give your love to someone. But again, the problem here is, even if you know what doesn't work out for you and what works out for you, you are not ready to accept it. For some weird reason, you are like, nah, this is not like this. I reject the idea of whatever you're telling me. Okay. Okay. Let's see what are your energies for a new person, new connection for the month of January 2026. Scorpio. We have the Six of Wands, Three of Wands, Ten of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. There are very good chances that you are going to connect with somebody, but distance is going to be a problem, or timings are going to be a problem for you. It's going to sound like a little weird, but it can be very much possible that you might be working in the daytime and they might be working in the nighttime, or you guys are going to belong to two different countries or two different cities, two different time zones. Okay, so you guys are going to feel very good when you're going to connect with somebody. You guys will be able to see a future with them, but it is going to carry a lot of burdensome and heavy energies too, because of the reasons that I just told you, the timing issues, maybe coming on the same page kind of issues, like regarding timings, regarding meeting, regarding connecting and communicating. There's going to be very hopeful and positive energy of, okay, everything is going to be fine, we will be able to figure it out, we will be able to sort it out, because there is going to be a lot of love, lot of mutual respect and mutual feelings from both the sides. But again, there are certain things that you guys will not be able to ignore, or you guys might not be able to handle properly, because this is going to be a little bit heavy and burdensome for you guys, this distance thing, this attraction, this pull towards each other. But there are certain challenges or obstacles that you guys have to face. So if you guys will be able to maintain this connection, this bond, even if there are issues and challenges and obstacles, then maybe you guys can make it go to certain level, but it's not going to be easy. Okay, let's see from the romance angel for a new person, new connection, what we have for you guys. ओ जिंदगी यूं गले आ लगी है कोई खोया हुआ बरसों के बाद आ गया. We have wedding. This situation involves marriage. Okay, maybe commitment is going to be an issue. Maybe you're going to connect with somebody who is already a married person, and or like there are certain things that maybe you're going to meet this person is a wedding scenario in a get together where other people are getting married, where other people are celebrating their marriage, that kind of energy. So this situation involves marriage, something related to marriage, or some kind of situation where you're going to meet this person in this kind of environment is going to be the factor to understand this is the person that we were talking about. Okay, for some of you, maybe marriage or commitment is going to be the issue. That's why even if there is going to be love, even if there is going to be a lot of mutual respect and love for each other, things will be a little bit heavy and burdensome to carry. So I gave you the signs about your next person in your life in this month. Cool. Let's see what are your energies for a past person, past connection, if you're still waiting for somebody or attached to them. The Hermit, King of Pentacles, King of Wands. Somebody is thinking about you. Somebody is thinking about this connection. There is silence, no contact, or a very less communication happening between you guys right now. You know, both of you are trying your best to be mature, be grounded, be in a stable mind when it comes to this connection. Mutual attraction is there, mutual pull towards each other is there, but none of you is doing anything about it, and one of you is definitely dealing with other person, other energy, or other energies also. That might be the issue. That is why things were not moving forward, because one of you were dealing with other people also. Now we are doing the singles reading, so I consider you as a single person now. So the person that you're connected to, that is in your past and that you still want to know about, they are thinking about the situation. They keep on thinking about the situation from time to time, but they think about this and they feel like they should remain mature and grounded and sorted about it, and just let it be for the time being. But they're dealing with some other person, other energy also, where they might be feeling the infatuation, the passion, the desire and everything, but things are not that much stable, that much easygoing there also. So I don't see any past person, past energy like physically coming towards you. They keep on thinking about you from time to time, but they can't, but they're consciously choosing to not to do anything about it. Let's see the card from the romance angel for you guys for this past person, past connection. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Passion is like there might be passion between you guys. There might be like this attraction or pull towards each other, where you feel that whenever you think about this person, you get butterflies in the stomach, but the love is not there, right? There's passion, but there's no love here. That you guys have to understand, that this is not love anymore. This is just passion, or this is just a fantasy for you guys because you don't have it right now. Understand the difference. Obviously not for all of you. So this is the energy for a past person, past situation, where you might take it as a love, but this is actually just passion and attraction and pull. Okay, this situation involves passion. So we have to change the meanings of the cards according to the situation. Okay, if some of you have this issue that, oh my god, it's written as allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, definitely allow this feeling of passion and desire and fantasy or whatever it is to make you feel happy from inside. But understand, passion is not love and love is not passion. You guys have to understand the difference between these two. Okay, let me see the guidance for you guys for this month, Scorpio. Hakuna Matata. We have Ace of Swords, Two of Wands, and Eight of Pentacles. You know, if you are going to keep your keep your mind very, very clear. Wait. It's all about the timing, Scorpio. You know, you're mentally clear that you guys have to wait for something or someone to show up correctly in your life so that you can start putting in the effort and energy in that direction so that you can get the results as per your desire, right? But there's something that is not very clear about how to go in this direction. Wow, Scorpio, you're giving me a very hard time. So basically, the guidance what I'm getting here is give yourself the time and the space and the time required to understand what you want and what you don't want in this area of your life, and where you should put in the effort and energy, and where you should just completely uh, close the chapter. Okay, learning how to proceed further, learning about what you want and what you don't want in your life, and accepting the truth, accepting the reality of your own energies is going to help you a lot in cleaning the mess of your life. So mental clarity and understanding that things are not going to work out just like that. You guys have to wait for the right moment, right time, and then when the right moment, right time, right person, right energy is going to show up, how you are going to proceed step by step, that is the thing here that you guys need to work on. Wow, that is tough. I think I lost the track somewhere in between. I'm sorry if I did. Sometimes it happens with me. Cool. So let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life. Okay. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, and ask your question 3 times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise. I'm going to give you the answer in the next 10 to 15 seconds. And your time starts now. Hakuna Matata. So the answer to your question is reconsider whatever you are planning to do in this situation, in this direction. Reconsider your actions, your desires, okay, and then move forward. Cool. So think about whatever you are going to do and then take the action in this direction or not to take the action. Okay. Reconsider your actions. Wow, this was tough. I got super disconnected in between. Cool, happens sometimes. So thank you so much for tuning in, Scorpio. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.